I have $1,000 for anybody who is willing to watch this video. Hey, this is Ronnie with eXp Realty, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. And today, I have many hacks for saving money on your monthly home bills. No, I will not be giving you $1,000, but I'm gonna teach you through these hacks on how to save over $1,000 a year in your monthly bills. So stick around and check it out.
We do it for fun,
All right, we're back. This is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. Thank you so much for joining us. If you do want to find our contact, go to rescueronnieshow.com. All right, so let's jump into this. Hack savings for your monthly bills. So I want to help you save over $1,000 a year. All right, so number one thing that I say that will help you save money, which is a hack, would be unplugging appliances that you're not using. So we all do this. We have toasters that are always plugged in on the counters, or coffee machines that are always plugged in. These things are still sucking power. It's very minimal, but they're still sucking power. Even lights or DVD players, lights that are in different rooms that you don't use all the time. Unplug those if you're not using them. That'll save a fair amount of money. You can save up to a few $100s a year. All right, so number two is something that we all know that we should do, but it is a little bit of work, but it is definitely worth it, is replacing all of your old bulbs, your old light bulbs with LED bulbs. I mean, you're saving over $80 over the lifetime of the bulb. So if you have many bulbs in there, you're saving a ton of money. So LED lights last 25 times longer than regular light bulbs, the good old-fashioned light bulbs. So over 10 years, you're gonna be saving $1,000. So it averages out to about $8.33 a month. That's a great savings. All right, so another hack on saving money on your home monthly bills would be closing vents in rooms that you may not frequently use. I mean, we all have guest rooms in our houses, or we have certain rooms that we don't frequently go in. Close those vents, or even partially close those vents, so that air circulation for your heater or your AC is going into the rooms that you actually want it to go to. I know it's a simple thing, but it can definitely make a big change in the long run. All right, so while we're in the AC and the heater space, I definitely want to talk about programming your master thermostat. All right, so when you're not in the house, we all go to work for probably 8 hours, some 10, 12 hours a day. You're not there. So if you're doing the AC during summer, you want to set that 7 to 10 degrees higher than you actually would be when you were actually home. Or opposite, if it's the heater, you want to set that lower when you are in the heating space, so that you're not using as much energy. That can save you up to 10%. That is a nice savings. You'd probably be saving $200-300 a year. It's all adding up. All right, so I know this next one can feel like it is kind of a minor thing, or it's not a very big deal, but what I find is weather stripping or insulating either around doors or windows so hot or cold air cannot get in or out, and it regulates that temperature. So a brand that I would recommend is called 3M Insulator, and it has a tape side on the back, and you basically go around your door or go around your window so that it keeps amazing seal, and you keep in all of that air that you have actually purchased through the AC or the heater. All right, so now the actual work begins. I know this is a little bit of extra work, but in the long run, it's really gonna save you a fair amount of money, and you are really gonna keep that money in your pocket for things that you actually want to do or even save. So I hope these help. This is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. And as always, have the best day of life, and adios.